All right, guys, we were driving by right now. We came up to that one call, but it was already all blocked off. And then when we were driving by, we saw Officer Insulin, dude. Officer Insulin. We found him. He's right here. So I jumped on the scooter because there was no parking. Look at, watch. He's right here. Watch. That's Officer Insulin right there, dude. Yo, those that know. Wait. That right there is Officer Insulin right there, dude. That's Officer Insulin. Yep. That's him, all right. We're on the scooter right now because when we drove by, he had somebody else stopped right here. So we drove by over there, and then we went to the gas station. That's him right there, dude. That's Officer Insulin. Watch, we'll talk about his steps. He's supposed to lose weight, dude. Look at this fool getting everybody's name. He's training her how to get everybody's name. Officer Insulin right here. We saw him, dude, so we jumped on the scooter. Damn, he got old. He's got the sideburns old already. Officer Insulin. Damn, I could see that the steps haven't been made. Damn, I go everywhere, especially when Southeast arrests me for a flashlight and I gotta go to court. Yes, I'm definitely gonna make my presence felt out here in the daytime. You know, you can thank them. This is Officer Insulin right here. We caught him one time, tried to get mouthy. We actually looked for his health to be good because we told him about his steps, that he cuts down on that weight. He said he was gonna work on it. I told him not for me or yourself, but for your family is what I told him. You remember that, right? I was looking out for you, my boy, and you still haven't improved. I lost weight. Look at it. Come on, you need to get those steps in, my boy. This is Officer Insulin right here, dude. That's where he's heading, if he's not there already. Dang. He's training you? You're the trainee? And that's the trainer? It's a question, though, right? What's your name and ID number? Oh, that you can't answer, huh? You will be right now. As soon as you clear him, you will. Be a good girl and the sound off. All right? You're going to be a nice girl and sound off for me. They don't get it, Insulin. I don't know, dude. Damn, and he ID'd everybody, even though the passengers don't have to ID. What's up with it? See, they know out here. They know why we're out here. Keep an eye on all these guys, dude. We just went to court today for Southeast arresting us for a flashlight, bro. That's like Officer Bonilla out of what? He's on Newton now? Another tyrant, Jose Bonilla, another scum. Arrested me for a flashlight too? The DA just looks at it and laughs, dude. I wish I could record inside. I wish you guys could come inside the courthouse so when he looked at it and read a flashlight, are you serious? And I said, hey. He's like, I'm not going to proceed with this. Damn, dude, I so wish, dude. Maybe there's a transcript. I'm sure there's a transcript. That way all these guys can see. When they try to bust the 148 1A, that's when you go to court and you tell the judge, Judge, I was there exercising 148 subsection G. But these guys don't read past 1A, dude. Because because G contradicts that. Because I'm out here filming them in the course of their duty. An actual penal code. That is nuts, right? So when these guys try to arrest you for 148, dude, you're just like, what are you talking about? I'm doing 148G. Stop it. Yeah, but this is Officer Insulin right here, my boys and girls. He's writing him a ticket, dude. Sick. Yeah, we forgot his actual name, though. That's my fault, though. I think I use him on a thumbnail. I think I got you on a thumbnail. Actually, you know what? I have you on a sweater now. Yes. Dang. Damn, I don't have my other phone. Dang, if I could pull up my Canva, bro, I got you on a sweater. It's called Wild Hogs. It's all you wild animals that are out here. It's got you, it's got Bonilla, it's got Cho, it's got who else does it have? What's that sergeant's dang, I can't even think of their names. Anyways, there's about 15 of you guys on there, all wild hogs, dude, really. And then we're coming out with LA's finest, with good officers that respect, that say, hey man, I'm gonna set up some tape. You mind backing up back there? Sure, of course, no worries, man. I got you. Not hey, woo, woo, start barking orders, dude. Like, come on. And then they go hands on. That's disgusting. And then when you stand your ground, they get all fearful, dude. Right? That's what happened. He got fearful of my light. Yeah, stood my ground when he was like, "Go get back." I turned around. He wasn't used to that. What was that arresting officer? Hey, get over here. Come here. They need your backup. Get over here. No. Come here. Get over here. Yay. All right. Next time then. Damn, you know how I noticed you? Insulin? I drove by right now, dude. I was heading back to the station. Because I came up here to get something to eat. And there was another, I think, a pursuit that ended on 21st. It was already all crime taped up. And as I drove back here, I drive by, and sure enough, I look over to my right at this stop, and it's Insulin, dude. I'm like, oh, too bad we went down that way. We couldn't park, so we went over there. And then, luckily for me, I keep my scooter everywhere I go. Damn, that way when they're like, oh, the street's closed, sir. I'm like, oh, no worries. Go around the block, come back on the scooter, and be like, the sidewalk ain't closed, my boy. Dang, you guys don't like when that stuff happens, dude. You guys get upset. Remember, Insulin, we gotta look out for you for your family, bro. Right? Oklahoma in the house. What's up, Brandy? Yeah, dude. Insulin surprise, I'm out here in the day. I know I have a regular 9 to 5, dude. You know, even though you guys think I don't, I do. I'm a structural steel welder by trade. But it just happens today I went to court, dude. That's crazy. What are the odds? What are all the odds that I haven't seen this guy in all the nights I've been out here? Well, duh. He transferred today. Or he's doing double shift and getting that OT. Either or. Damn, and she got offended because I said, "Are you the trainee?" So she pointed at her sleeve. Sick. That doesn't mean nothing. They hand those out, dude. You're gonna tell me what you did to earn it right now. We need to get you a bigger vest, my boy. Dang, look at him. He's giving it to him. Handing him that ticket. Take it. How is it too hot, dude? Saying the device is too hot. I think the little speaker thing overheats my thing. Second one, it's overheating, but I don't feel nothing. Alright guys, let me get your name and ID numbers? Is that with the Z? Can you spell it for me? And you are? Excuse me, officer. Hello? Whoa. Hey, I need assistance. Hey, what are you doing? Get over here, you little scum. That's what I thought, you little coward. Dang, she didn't want to sound off. What happened, dude? Dang. What happened? She got upset. Why is she getting upset? Yeah, all upset, toda upset. ¿Qué pasó, dog? I think they took off though. Let me see. Oh, they have another one. Let's go get them. I think they might have another stop, or they just forgot to leave the lights off. He went down the alley. What a little bitch. Sir, do you know that vehicle that just drove away? I tried to get their name and ID number. I got one of them, but the other one took off on me, raised the window as I'm asking for service. Can you figure out who that officer was? Or maybe send me a sergeant back down to where the last traffic stop was?
I don't know where the last traffic
I'll give it to you if you can send me a sergeant. It's going to be, what's the major intersection down here? Give me 1 second. It was right on the corner of Broadway Place and Martin Luther King. That's where he did 2 traffic stops. So I'd like the officer's ID number. When I requested it, she rolled up the window and then drove. The other officer looked at her like, "What are you doing?" Then drove away. So that's very disrespectful. Oh, I appreciate it. I'll have the scanner on so I can hear it. Yes. All right, I'll have the scanner on. Oh, wait. Let me get yours too. Can I get your name and ID number? Okay, I'll take that. I appreciate it. Thank you. You have a great day. Let's cross the street because we're going the wrong way. So there you go, guys. We got to figure out who that officer was. Dirty little girl. Dirty. But of course, they're going to take forever to send that sergeant. We're not going to wait. Hopefully we're going to go ahead and see if we can go back on that call log and get the call. Did you see Insulin look at her like, dude, sick ass hyena, dog? She was probably telling him, I don't care. I'm not going to fucking do what he says. Damn, she was upset. It's her own damn fault, dude. She barked out. All I asked was, are you the trainee? Is he training you? And she was like, does this look like a trainee? And I was like, it's just a question, dude. You know what? Who are you if you're gonna mouth off? I just asked you. All you had to say was, no, actually, we're both, like you should. You should have been proud and said, no, actually, we're both training officers. We're just riding together today. Oh, okay. Right? No, she had like, does this look like, do I look like I'm in the same field as you? How am I gonna know that? I know that one stripe means this and that on the shoulder, but on the thing I think it just means years. I don't know. Ooh. You know what I mean? Damn, sick ass insulin, dog. And there's not even a Valhalla right here. Now I gotta go back to the carro. Oh. You guys want to see to the front or mine? Damn, mind my own business? It is my business, fool. Don't you know the channel? That is my business. That is my business, my boy. What you talking about? You don't know what this channel's about, then what are you doing in here? Like someone we know. Didn't you read, culero? We should have worked on that Nissan. Sound like shit. But yes, sir. We're almost back to the Carifas. Fucking scooters, the shit. We don't have to walk. So yeah, dude, we got Officer Insulin right there. Dude, we were looking out for his health, even though he doesn't see it that way. We were just saying, like, dude, you don't look that healthy, my boy. Think of your fam, you know? I think he took it the wrong way, though. That fool took it the wrong way. But I don't think so, because even right now when he said, all right, sir, he took off, he wasn't mad, he wasn't pissed, he was nothing. He knows what the deal is. Yeah? She, on the other hand, doesn't know. But she found out and gonna find out. You know what I mean? All right, guys, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and end this one. We're gonna go right now back to the station, and see what we find, or get our stuff, I should say. All right, until the next one. Appreciate you. I'm out of here. Hey, chote.